YouTube, what's going on? Horse Racing Gamer here. We're back with Gallop Racer 2004. As always, appreciate the love and support on the series, and I'm glad to hear that whatever changes I made actually worked. We're just keep this thing rolling. So we got a whole bunch of races that we already scheduled in the last episode. So we're just gonna go ahead, and get to these races. I set my timer for 1 hour and 5 minutes. You guys seem to enjoy the hour-long videos, and I actually don't mind them. It's easier editing. It just takes longer to upload and render. That's the only reason I used to do longer videos every blue moon, because sometimes the rendering takes quite a bit of time. I have to render it in my editing program, which is Sony Vegas Pro, and then I have to upload it to YouTube, so it's kind of a multi-step thing. But appreciate it, guys. Appreciate you guys on the support, as always. Osaka Derby here for Careful Marlin. He is competing for 3-year-old colt. It's a field of 14. We are the second favorite here. We're Careful. Actually, we're technically tied with the first favorite with the 4-horse Young Claw. 10 furlongs on the dirt here in Osaka. We're going to go through the post parade, and I'll make sure to keep it a reminder to go through these slow, because I know previously, not in the last episode, but prior to that, I was going through these quick. So anyways, we'll start off with the 4 here, which is Young Claw, ridden by Harris. He is the favorite in today's field. Along with us, we have the same odds. 5 is Ancient Ridge, ridden by Dawson. The 6 is Visible Crisis, ridden by Nelson. 7 is Eternal Shaft, ridden by Green, 6th favorite. The 8 is Winning Topaz, ridden by Ellis, long shot. 9 is Radiant Eye, ridden by Hansen, another long shot, supporting the shadow roll. The 10 is Perfect House, ridden by Payne. 11 is Silver Type, ridden by Pack, rocking the white blinkers here. The 12 is Soul Shells, ridden by Turner. He is the 3rd favorite, so we may have to watch out for him. 13 is Fairway Museum, ridden by Dade. And the 14 here is Green Type, ridden by Bell. Back to number 1 is Personal Ocean, ridden by Lords. Number 2 is Heavy Revival, ridden by Lee. Beautiful looking horse. I want a horse like that, man. We'll get one, as far as my horse. And we're on the 3, Careful Marlin. We are technically the first favorite, but it has us in here as a second. We have the same odds as the actual other favorite. So, Careful Marlin. Let's see if we can get this boy a dirt and win here today. I'm trying to make sure I stay mindful of my racing here. Yeah, I'm excited. This should be another good episode. We've had 2 really good episodes back-to-back with really great G1 victories. So I want to continue that streak here. And it's rainy conditions in Osaka. We should do fine. Like I said, I love these courses and races in Asia, man. The tracks are really easy. You just have to get used to the cornering. That's really about it. Once you get used to the cornering, I mean, it's a wrap. You're on the right horse. All right, let's see. He needs to get to the front. Let's get a good start with him. Not a great start. We're going to have to push him a little bit, but it's 10 furlongs, actually, so we got a little bit of time. And actually, we got out way better, even with a kind of a poor start. He's running a little bit fast, though. I'll hold him back here. Just got to keep him top 4, top 5, and we should be good with positioning. Yeah, he's top 4 right now. He's exerting a little more energy than I would like him to. See if we can settle him down here. This should be good. The rest of the field is behind us. This should be good. I'll keep us where we're at. These horses overtake, then I'll move to the outside just to make sure I don't get blocked. But this should be good. Field's moving now. Yep, we got a 7. All right. We're going to move here. We're going to get ourselves to the outside just a little bit, just so I have some room. Pack okay. So we got an ability unlocked for Careful Marlin. Preserving some stamina here. I want to get ahead of this horse next to me. I really do. I don't feel... Okay, just had to move just a little bit. Alright. Careful Marlin, he's a pretty solid horse, man. He responds pretty well. I don't have to do too much with him. He can get over anxious sometimes, but that's really about it. Other than that, he's a pretty mild-tempered horse. So, not another 7, probably because of the adjustments. But we'll get moving. We'll get moving here. Let's get moving. Here we go. Here we go.
2 furlongs to go.
We're only going to whip a little bit because stamina may play a role here in this race. Let's see if we can finish strong. Finish strong. Careful. Finish strong. Finish strong. Stamina's going to give out just at the end here, but we should be good. Yep. I whipped him, what, twice? I whipped him twice. 3 times max. This goes to show you don't have to put the horse under the whip all the time, man. It's a good start. It's a good start to the video here. Solid G1 win again for Careful Marlin. He's looking good for 3-year-old colt, man. He's looking good for 3-year-old colt. It's a good win. That's a really good win. Won by a couple of lengths. He was running a little hard in the beginning goings of the race, but we were able to calm him down. And Careful Marlin, your Osaka Derby winner. Another G1, man. We are stacking up the G1s this year. And we previously set a record at this race. I didn't even pay attention to that. Not with this horse, clearly, but with another horse. Nozawa, my friend, as always, thank you for supplying me with this horse, Careful Marlin, who has been an awesome 3-year-old. And that's a good way to start off the video in today's races with a nice solid G1 in the Osaka Derby. Yes, sir. All right. We should have another race here. And I want to get Careful Marlin in another race. Let's see. He just did the Osaka Derby. What else can he participate in? The Prince Cup. That's back-to-back pretty close. And it's 15 furlongs. He can't do that. Let's see. What are the 3-year-old classification races? He can do a G2. Is there any G2s? We're actually done with the G2s for him. So, Careful Marlin, he can run on the dirt. 8 to 12 furlongs. I think we'll run him in the Osaka Classic. Why not? We could have did the King Cup Autumn Spring. Is he? Let's see. I think we've run him on dirt most of the time. Okay, yeah, he's definitely better on dirt. I have turf and dirt. I really need to kind of stick to dirt here, just because I would only run him in a turf race if it was absolutely necessary, but I don't want to do that. So yeah, we'll keep him to the dirt. We'll go ahead and put him in the Osaka Classic. If he's going to be good, which it does say he's going to be good in a week, so his health is really good as far as that recovery time. Yeah, we'll go ahead, 10 furlongs. Should be another good race here for Osaka. That's next month. And everybody else should be ready to go. We got Rising Street, 4-year-old filly running in this G2. She needs this G2 win to stay competitive. I think all of my horses are up for they're definitely up as far as candidates for yearly awards in their respective classes. So we've been doing good. I want to keep my current catalog where it's at. Like these 5 horses, especially the new one that we just got, I think from Franck. I want to keep things simple like this. Like I said, I like knowing my horses front and back as opposed to other games where I literally have 10 horses. It's overwhelming for me personally. Maybe some of you guys are okay with racing like 10 horses at a time. It's not my style. I prefer to focus on a couple. So we're 7th favorite here in today's G2. We're not going to go through the post parade just to save time as tradition. We only do that for G1s. Favorite is the 12-horse Split Effort ridden by Newman. Dean's in this race. Kramer, he's a pretty good jockey from the original Gallop racer, 3 days on the PlayStation. Nielsen's also in this race, and Thompson. So got a couple of the rivals here. Let's see what we can do with Rising Street. She doesn't have to get a good start. She's on the decline. We can retire her any year. I think we're definitely probably most likely going to retire her at the end of this season. I don't know if I want to use her for breeding necessarily. I don't think I do. She's an okay horse, but I don't think I want to get any breeding out of her. So we'll probably just let her retire and just call it a day with that. So we'll hold her back here. Hold her back. 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 I know. Alright, we just gotta hold her back. What course are we at? Are we at Toronto? I didn't look. Sometimes I forget. I think this course has a rough. I'm staying on the outside regardless anyways, just to play it safe. As a 7th favorite, we actually have a chance to run down the field in the stretch. We really do. We just have to time our spurt right, which means we gotta get going at the perfect time. Because we're gonna save stamina, I know that for a fact. Yeah, we're definitely going to save stamina. No 7, which is fine. I could have had her a little bit closer up, but this is fine. As long as I time my spurt right, she'll be able to hopefully get a nice run on the outside and just kind of fly. Yeah, it should be good for her. We're coming down a hill. We are, so she's going to start picking up some acceleration. I'll just keep her in line with this horse right in front of us. She should stop right about at the horse's tail. And she's about to, and she does. Cool. Now I'm going to move her outside. Just wanted to save some of that speed because I could tell she was kind of going. This is good. All right. We got to get her moving. Got to get her moving. Got to get her moving because we know these horses are going to pan out. Okay, she's doing pretty well here. She's doing pretty well here. 2.7. 2.7. Okay, let's hit it. See what happens here. See what happens. She's still maintaining the lead. 7 is coming. 7 is coming. He's going to challenge, he or she. I don't recall. Now we're kind of dropping. Let's see if we can still get in the money. We're 5th right now. The 12 is coming. We're going to get 6th place. Maybe. I don't know. The 1 and 7th. Wow, we just kind of lost out. Well, we finished 7th. It is what it is. I don't think there's really much else I could have done. She's an okay horse. She's not the best of the bunch. Spurt, they said, wasn't timed at the greatest time. Probably a gassed her a little bit. Could have held off. I just kind of wanted to get a jump start so at least we could finish higher. Yeah, like I said, I could have held back a little bit, but I mean, 7th place, whatever. It's all good. Hey, if one jockey ranks first in the year for wins, gold, and win average, did you know that they receive a special Jockey of the Year award? Could it be that you are aiming for that? Kinda. It'd be nice. We're definitely aiming for, but we could, I mean, if we're able to really improve our form in these last 2 months, we could possibly win all 3. We're definitely going to win the average. Nobody's even close to me in that. Leading is going to be tough because Dean, I got to give her her props. She's doing pretty well. She's leading, and earnings she's also doing well. So we'll see. We got another race here now. Rising Street. We're going to put her probably in one more race. And I kind of feel like I think she's kind of hit her end here. These are her stats. I mean, like I said, nothing too great. Nothing in the yellow. She only has 1 latent ability. 17 lifetime starts. No G1 wins. 2 wins overall. But she hasn't won a race since last year. So we've actually had a dry spell with her. So I may just go ahead and oh no. Okay, I take that back. Wait, do we? Okay. No, never mind. I was right. I thought we didn't. We haven't won a race with her in a while. I could get her I could try her in a G3. She seems to be a little behind the G2 competition. We could put her in a G3 here and see how she performs. It's going to close her out. So we'll try this Mission Bay. Could try the Princess Cup, but like I said, I don't think she's going to do well in a G1. We'll try her in a G3. We'll see if we can kind of send her out with the bang with a solid G3 win. Everybody else should be good to go. We got Golden Monster in the Sprinters Cup. We got to redeem ourselves. We entered 2 G1s with her last episode. We did not win, so we got to redeem. Turner, I don't know, bro. I mean, I guess. What the? I want to see how you handle this race if you lose, because Turner is so two-faced. He either give you your props or he'll say you're a terrible jockey and say that he's better. He's not even top 5, so whatever, dude. Okay, we are the favorite as always. Like, we're always going to be the favorite with Golden Monster. As per tradition, we're going to go through the entire field. We're on the 5, Golden Monster. We are the favorite. We got to win. Most importantly, I'm just going to focus on winning. We win, we will also beat Turner. The 6 is Violet Jungle, ridden by Dawson with the Shadow Roll. 7 is Round Bridge, ridden by Nielsen. He's on the long shot in today's Sprinters Cup. The 8 is Cruel Death, ridden by Lords. I just want to double check. Does this track have a rough? No, it doesn't. We should be good right now. Okay. The 9 is Powerful Mints, ridden by Kelly, 5th favorite. The 10 is Fine Type, ridden by Turner. That's the horse we got to beat. The 11 is Blue Gift, ridden by Hunter. Green Shadow Roll. It's pretty cool. The 12 is General World, ridden by that traitor. I'm not even going to say her name anymore. She's on the 2nd favorite, though, so we got to watch out for the 12. 13 is Handsome Song, ridden by Alvedo. He was on the 2nd along favorite. Long shot, I mean, not favorite, 2nd and long shot. It's late. I'm a little tired, if you can tell. Not as enthusiastic as I usually am. But the 14 is Festival Javelin, ridden by Bell, 12th favorite. 1 is Shooting Mercury, ridden by Apone, rocking the purple and yellow colors. The 2 is Classic Stone, ridden by Boyle. The 3 is Main Asset, ridden by Harris. Horse looks ready to go. Looks in pretty good form. So we'll have to watch out for the 3 and the 12. The 4 is Certain Army, ridden by Lakis. Not looking like he has much of a shot here today. We're on the favorite, Golden Monster. We got to win. We botched the last 2 G1s with her. We should win. This is Miami. The last 2 G1s we did were international. And I think we're honestly against some pretty tough fields. I really do. Naturally, with the international races, I think the fields are tougher overall. This G1 here in Miami, this should be a cake. Piece of cake. And normal stretches, normal straights, and everything. The international tracks, the sprinter races we were doing had those really, really long 5 and 6 furlong straights, and I'm not really a fan of. So this should suit us much better. As always, we pretty much get a great start. And I want to make sure she doesn't burn herself out, because that's the main thing with her. Gotta hold her back, gotta hold her back, gotta hold her back. Okay, sorry, a little too much, a little too much, a little too much, a little too much, a little too much. But you know what? Actually, this is okay. This is okay. I didn't want to hold her back that much, but this is actually fine. I don't want her burning through her stamina, because the last race, one of those races that we lost overseas, was due to her not having stamina at the end. So this is fine. We know this horse can fly. Once she gets that trip on the outside, she's good to go. Okay. Ah, gosh dang it, my D-pad doesn't work sometimes, I swear. It really doesn't. My D-pad does not work sometimes. It's so annoying. Ah, gosh, it's not working. Ugh. She bumped. She bumped, but she's still going. If we win this race based off of that bump, we're going to win this race. We're going to win this race. We're going to catch the 12 right at the wire. Wow. How does that feel, Dean? That was not a good race. That was not a good race. And we just absolutely annihilated you all. That was a terrible race. My D-pad, for whatever reason, was not working. I wanted to get her going sooner, but still, when I was trying to make the adjustments, it just was not responding. Then we end up bumping a horse. She's tough, though. I think her toughness rating is 75 or higher. So she bumped. She was a little upset about that, but she refocused and she just mowed him down, man. That's what she does. Finally, we bounce back. Solid G1 win here for Golden Monster. What I consider a bad race. If I wasn't on that horse, there's no way we're winning that race. Like, I think we all know that. Course loss, I don't care about that. Like I said, I win races on the outside. Course loss does not bother me at all. Contact. We still had some pretty good ratings overall. I'm surprised. I thought that was a bad race just because we struggled with our positioning. And like I said, that was a controller thing. It wasn't me, like... Sometimes in the past, I know in previous videos, I just didn't make smart decisions. Like, I knew exactly what I was doing. Just the D-pad was not responding. And then when it did respond, we ended up bumping a horse. I'm just glad we got a G1 win with her. Nice G1 win. Bounce back for Golden Monster. She is on pace to be 3-year-old filly of the year. I did thrash you, and I thrashed that trader as well. That's a good feeling. She thought she had that race won. We came out of nowhere and just absolutely snuck her at the wire, man. You'll win the next one. Turner, you always say that. I don't think you've beaten me this year. I don't think so. I know I've challenged you a lot, but I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since you beat me, bro. Anyways. I'm surprised I thought our relationship with Frank was better. Is it not? Huh, whatever. Golden Monster. Let's get her in another race, as usual. Okay, they have her in this race today. No, we're not. I don't run my horses in the green. Not in this game. Let's see. I don't know what else she can do. G1 wise, she's pretty much finished, so we'll just enter her in whatever is available for her distance. Let's see. Are any other G1s we can enter her in? Young Mile Cup, or excuse me, Mile Champ Cup. This should be great for her in November. That'll be perfect. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put her in this. 8 furlongs. She should be able to get that win. Man, let's go ahead and just look at her record right quick. Golden Monster's record. 11 lifetime starts, 6 wins, 4 G1s. She is amazing. I cannot wait to retire her for breeding and just to see what type of breeding lines, because her speed stat is insane. 96. I got to be honest. It's not often I've come across horses with 96 speed and I've been able to keep them. And she's a really, really solid horse. I mean, she's above that, I think. I mean, this is literally, she will literally be the line for future champions. She's a future champion in herself. And, you know, the thing is, I think we can still have another solid year with her. I think I'm definitely going to retire her by the time she's 5. She's 3 right now. She'll be 4 next year. I still think she'll be able to put out a decent effort at 4. Then I'll probably retire her at 5 because she's supposed to be on the decline. But if she's still winning and dominating, I don't know, man. It just depends. It just depends. Like I said, I'm not going to run my horses into the ground if they're ready to be retired. But they can still go, like Perfect Voice. We're going to run them. We're going to let them run and do their thing, man. You know, if you got a great racehorse and you can still run them for a while and keep them in top condition, like, why not, you know? I'll retire my horses when it's the right time, of course. I'm not going to make them do more than what I think they're capable of. Anyways, we're the fourth favorite here in today's Osaka Mile Cup with Perfect Voice. As traditional, and go through the field. I'm going to start off with the 11 here. The 11 is Nervous Hawk, ridden by Swan. I swore he changed his colors. One time his silks were like purple and something, and now they're white. Long shot, anyways. The 12 is Roman Fact. He is the favorite in today's field, ridden by Apone. 13 is Memorial Hope, ridden by Dole. 14. I said 13, right? I felt like I said 14. That last number was 13, of course. This is the 14, Nervous Shark, ridden by Nielsen, just in case I didn't. Like I said, I'm kind of out of it, so please cut me some slack in the comments, people. Royal Chief is the second favorite here today, is the number 1 horse ridden by Pack, Shadow Roll and Blinkers. The 2 is Big Bird, ridden by my good friend Thompson. She's the 7th favorite. The 3 is Perfect Game, ridden by Angelo, 5th favorite. The 4 is Normal Engine, ridden by Kelly, long shot with pink blinkers. The 5, Slurring Wrist, ridden by Harris, 3rd favorite. Gotta watch out for him. The 6 is The Time, ridden by Nelson. And the 7 is Mobile Flight, 11th favorite, ridden by our good friend Tanaka. Just give me a second, I'm just sending a text. And Z8 is Obvious Ensa, ridden by Hopper, not Jim Hopper for Stranger Things. Rocking the Shadow Roll. Kind of got the Marco's Pizza looking silks. I kind of like it. And the 9 Special Partner, ridden by Newman, another good friend of ours. We're on the 10, Perfect Voice. 4th favorite, we got to finish top 5. We could potentially do better. It's going to be a tough race, but I think Perfect Voice can hang with the best of them when it comes to these races. So we just got to make sure we run a really solid race with him and get him in the right position. And we have a chance to win. Definitely have a chance to win. No doubt in my mind. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. I've really been enjoying Gallop Racer 2004, man. Especially getting over that Cook fiasco. Now that I know, like, it may cost a little bit more if she gets one of my foals. And like I said, I don't expect my first 2 foals to be higher than an A. I don't. And even still, like, I have plenty of money, so it's not going to be a big deal. Cost-wise. That's why I'm not buying first-timers. I'm just going to save my points for my foals. You know, I figure if I'm doing well, trainers will give me good horses to ride on. Like, most of these, like, these horses, I'm pretty sure I just negotiated or requested to ride them, and now they're my horses. So I know sometimes negotiations will cost points, but you know, I don't feel the need to like buy 2-year-olds. You know, I'd rather save that money for my foals just in case one of them ends up being pricey down the line. For me personally, I don't have a desire to ride other 2-year-olds right now, so we'll stick to that. I mean, it's been working for us, you know what I mean? So realistically, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Let's see what Perfect Voice does here. We gotta watch out for the 3, I think.
Okay.
No, the 1 is definitely the favorite. Roman Fact. Ramon. I was watching something. Somebody's name Ramon, so I thought about that. 2 7s. It's pretty. He's by far the easiest horse to ride on. Out of all the horses I've been working with, he's definitely the easiest to ride on. No questions about it. Here we go. Revolution. Ah, no revolution. It's all good. Okay, let's see what happens. 12 and 5 are coming. Kick. Perfect. Kicked. We're going to get caught. 5 is going to blow past us. 12 is going to blow past. But we should still finish 4th. Finish 4th. Yep, we'll still get 4th. Oh, no, 3rd place, I mean. 3rd place finish. Okay, that's still a good finish, man. That's still a good finish. I don't think there was much else I really could have done besides waiting to go. But the 5 and the 12 are coming. Flaring Risk ended up getting that win, and Roman Fact was up there with him. I don't think there was much else we could have did. I thought we ran that pretty much as well as we could have. Spurt, they said C. I mean, I started whipping later, but I wasn't going to whip sooner. He definitely would have fatigued a lot quicker. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we got him going a little bit late as far as kind of putting some pressure on him with the reins, but I'm not disappointed with that, man. I'm not disappointed. We were the 4th favorite anyway, so I think just fatigue kind of got us there. With Perfect Voice, but let's go ahead and get this boy in another race. Yeah, and the stamina is actually not even that great. It's only 58. And that was, what, 10 furlongs? No, that was maybe 8. That's still a good effort. Still a good effort from him. Let's see. He's like a 4-year-old plus. There's a couple more races we can get him in. We can do the Mile Cup, I think, next month. There's the Continental, the Winter GP in December. There's also the Summer GP. King Cup Autumn. He could run in the King Cup Autumn. Turf, though. Never mind. Let's see. Anything else he can do? So he can do Independence. Perfect. NDC, 10.5 furlongs. All right. I'm just excited to get... Guys, our fall is going to be here in a couple of months. It's crazy. Firm... Well, not Firm Omega anymore. I changed his name. Extreme Shark. Right? No, Extreme Onyx. Extreme Shark is his sire. The Broodmare is Old Onyx. Extreme Onyx is the name of the new foal. And he'll be ready to race technically next year. Halfway through next year. It'll be here soon. I just want to say right quick, I can't wait. Can't wait to see what his actual potential is going to be. Because Old Onyx, she was a beast. Extreme Shark was a tough horse. And he's still not bad. He just didn't win anything significant. And keep in mind, that was that was almost a year ago that I was playing with that horse. I've definitely learned a lot more from the game now, thanks to you guys in the comment section below, providing me with tips and helpful information, which I always appreciate, since I know you guys have played this game way more than me. And I'll slowly get to that point. But yeah, last time I played, like with that horse, Extreme Shark, like I said, I didn't know half of what I really should have been knowing or paying attention to. So, the world... I kind of want to do these just because I don't get a chance to race in Texas often. Let's see. Test negotiate for Franck, how much? 21,000. Nope. I don't want to pay that much. We can request 2 horses for pink. Discreet Dancer and Frail Point. This race is how long? 8.5 furlongs. 46 stamina is not appetizing to me at all. I do not like it. I'll take this horse. This horse wants to run towards the front, though. Ugh. Oh, yeah. I'm not feeling too. Let's see. Their stats are pretty similar. I think Discreet Dancer is obviously a little bit better. I just don't like that stamina. But you know what? I'll take a chance on it. All right, let's see what we can do with Discreet Dancer. Can you give me like top 5? I was going to say thank you. Give me like a top 5 goal. I don't think we're going to win here, but just something reasonable. And the World Distaff. These horses are going to be too expensive. And probably too expensive. Let's see. 21K. Nope. 22K. Nope. All right, this is fine. Let's race. Let's race in Texas. See what we do. Let's see what we do. Okay, Discreet Dancer. I don't really feel like going through the post parade here, to be completely honest. This is just a completely random race, but we'll go through. Ooh, I like the green and yellow blinker setup here. Well, mask with the blinker. I like that. That's unique. You don't see a lot of horses in this game with that type of unique blinker mask setup. So that's dope. Discreet Dancer. Shoot, let's actually try to win today. Maybe we can get him as a my horse. Over Justice is the 2, third favorite. Bold Show is the 3 horse here, ridden by Dixon. The 4 horses, Last Love, ridden by Grimm. The 5 is Personal Prize. The favorite, ridden by Nielsen. I think it's been a while since Nielsen's actually been on a favorite. Let's see if he wins here. 6 is Frail Point, ridden by Reyes. The 7 is Nice Trial, ridden by NGO. Jerry Bailey silk colors there. The 8 is Precious Music, ridden by our good friend Thompson. Radiance Point is the 9 horse, ridden by Turner. He's on another long shot here today. The 10 is Tough Factor, beautiful looking. Right here, ridden by Barker. I haven't heard his name much. That's a beautiful looking horse, man. 11 is Golden House, ridden by Gray. He's also somebody I haven't really heard too much. He's a long shot today. The 12 is Spiritual Wolf, ridden by Perry. I like that name. Love that name, actually. Love wolves. 13 is Narrow Sports, ridden by Hines. 10th favorite, nothing special. Outside looking in. The 14 is Broad Melody, second favorite, ridden by Jinkies. Black Mask, Black Blinkers. We're on the one Discreet Dancer. We're expected to finish 4th. Let's see if we can win this thing. We just gotta come top 5. Let's see if we can win this thing with Discreet Dancer. Never won a race in Tejas. So we'll see how we do. It's a beautiful day for racing. It is a beautiful day for racing. Nice looking track here. And we're on the dirt. Like I said, I just like the dirt races, man. There's no slope. There's no nothing. It's just flat all the way around. Short cornering usually. But I'll take that any day. I'll take that over the slopes and stuff. It's just not my thing. Here we go with the discreet dancer. Excuse me. Almost a perfect start. Fantastic. Great. He gets right out to the front here. And I'm just gonna kind of let this horse do its thing. I mean, I don't want the field to pass us too much, but we should stay behind this 5 horse. We shouldn't really let anybody else overtake. Positioning wise, we should be okay here. Horse could be leading, but this is ideal. We should be fine with this position. I'm gonna move a little bit to the outside, just so I have some space. No 7, that's fine. Horse may want to be a little further up. I'm not tripping about it. I feel like pace is a little fast. But I guess not. We're slowing it down here. 4.5 furlongs to go. We're saving stamina, which is nice. I just got to get him ready to move. I don't know what these horses up front are going to do. We're max stamina right now. Can I move? I cannot move. I don't like this. Somebody's got to move here. Somebody's going to move. One of you guys got to move, please. Please move. There we go. Thank you. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Got to get... I didn't want to get him on the whip that soon, but it was taking him forever to get the top speed, and I mean forever. Let's see what this horse can do. I forgot to check the gender for the race, so I don't want to call him a he. He's a she. This horse has got some guts. Holy crap. We might win this. This horse is challenging the 14. This is going to come down to a photo finish. 14 and the 12. Discreet Dancer. Can we pull it off? Whipped him too much. Wow, what a run. What a run. I like that horse. I like that horse. I really do. We actually got a dead. That was a good spurt. I timed him. Oh, man. I wanted to give him just a little bit of that extra push. That extra whip could have potentially cost us. I don't know if we were actually going to win. That was really close. That was really close. That horse was digging in, man. Gosh, I would love to race on that horse again. Discreet Dancer. I wonder if I can look for him. Or her. Hold on. More than likely not a first timer. How would I look for that horse? Because I don't think it's maybe these are first timers. Okay. These are the only horses available. Well, these are first time or 2-year-olds. I'm unaware, but can you search like older horses or no? You just have to kind of get fortunate. Man, I really like that horse. That was a smooth ride. Discreet Dancer. I don't even know what rank he was. I can't recall. Alright, let's see. Discreet Dancer. That was a G1. He can't be worse than like an A, right? He was an A. I remember he was an A ranked horse. There he is, Discreet Dancer. He is a 2-year-old. Holy crap. Can we acquire him? I didn't know if I didn't pay attention to the age. That's my fault. He's actually a 2-year-old. Hold a darn second here. Discreet Dancer, where are you? Is he not for purchase? Can we not race him because he's already raced? How does this work? Not as familiar with it as I should be. He's got to be here somewhere, right? No? Maybe not? No. Huh. That's kind of a bummer, man. I was hoping... Is it because my relationship with Cook is only at normal? I just want to make sure I didn't pass him. I don't see any of Cook's horses here. Oh, that's a bummer. That's weird. Why are none of... Not Cook. Pink. Sorry, I kept calling her Cook. Why aren't any of Pink's horses here as first-timers? Discreet Eagle, but no Discreet Dancer. That's a bummer, man. I really like that horse. I really did. I just want to check one more thing, and then we'll get to our races. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I just like the way that horse felt, man. I really did. Name. Discreet Dancer. Last corner leader, 82 speed rating, and this horse is going to mature. Oh my goodness, this is literally the... has a front runner ability, but that's literally like an ideal horse for me. And I can't do nothing about it. So I guess I have to pay attention to maybe trying to ride with him in some races to see if I can, that's what I'll have to do. I'll have to just be conscious to see if I can get in some races. Unless there's some way you guys can let me know. Because, man, I like that horse. I really, really, really do. I would love to be able to get that as my horse. Can't imagine he would be in any of these races. So, like, I'll have to check all these races weekly just to see if this horse ends up in the list. Naked Chariot. We used to have that horse. I actually like that horse quite a bit. Hold on. No, I'm not riding Storming Colony in this open. Actually, before I... let's see, this horse is gonna... Heart and Response is pretty good. Actually, can we... Let's see. Top 3? My curiosity is piqued with that horse. That's why. Man, I really want Discreet Dancer. I'm gonna be checking this, like, frantically. Where's Naked Chariot? I just saw that horse. Where's Naked Chariot? G3, maybe? I just saw that horse. Oh, no, there it is. Right there. Oh, it's already ridden by Alder. Yeah, I like this horse. Quite a few abilities. 9 to 13 furlongs. Runs in the middle of the pack. He's a pretty easy horse to work with. Alright, let's race. Who's challenging us? Challenge you in the Osaka Classic. Who am I racing on? Careful Marlin. I don't know, bro. Do I want to race Collins? You know what? What the heck? Let's do it. Okay, let's see who can get the most. It's not about laps, dude. We're here on the racetrack, okay? It's not about laps. It's about performing well, trying to win. If anybody's going to be laughing, they're going to be laughing at you when you're eating my dust. Because, yeah, we're going to get it done. This is an open race, no post-parade. It's been a while since we've run an open. We've strictly been running in G1s, G2s, and G3s, graded races. Dean's on the favorite here today. So let's see what we can do with this horse Storming Colony. I kind of like it. It's going to mature pretty soon. By the time it's 4 years old, it'll be at its peak. But 81 response, 77 heart rating. Everything else is pretty mediocre. Stamina's not fantastic. 66 speed. I'm just curious. You know, sometimes you end up finding gems in some of these races with some of these horses. This is kind of how I fell in love with Extreme Shark, you know? Just running him in these open races. And like I said, we never won anything. I can't recall if we won anything big. I wish I would have been paying attention. But, yeah, he was just a really solid horse. He was fun to ride. And, you know, now this horse wants to get to the front here. But I don't want to burn out so much stamina trying to get there. But this horse can be front or where we're at right now. So this actually works out for us. Are we gonna get a 7 though? We do get a 7. Okay, I thought I had some space. Is that Tanaka up there? Tanaka, why are you blocking, bro? It's a little uncharacteristic of Tanaka. He usually rides a little bit more out wide. No biggie. I can't recall if this horse has the rough. I didn't look at the name. Okay, let's see what we can do with this horse. Field's coming.
And they're in the home stretch. Show your gut.
What's happening? Are we taking off? Are we catching? We're just gonna see what this horse can do. This is just an open race. It's not a big deal. Not a bad ride. Not a bad ride. Tanaka's still pushing. We're catching Tanaka, though. We're catching Tanaka. Are we going to get him at the wire? We may get him at the wire. The 4 is shooting up, too. Did we win? I think we just won that race. This is going to be a photo finish. I think we just won that race. Yep, we just won it. Holy crap. Storm and Colony. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, Storming Colony. Pretty solid run. I don't know if we were going to get up there, but we got up there just in time. Got it at the wire. It's like 5 horses across the wire. Actually, no, 7. Holy crap. We were the second favorite, though. Riviera's got some good horses, man. He's very kind of soft-spoken and just to the point. He's got some solid horses. Storming Colony. That was a good effort. G1 time, Osaka Classic here with Careful Marlin. We're challenging Collins. We're on the favorite here with Careful Marlin today. He has been on fire as a 3-year-old. Won the Osaka Derby a couple weeks ago. Let's see if we can get him another Osaka win in here in Tokyo here with the Osaka Classic. Tradition, we're going to go through the G1 field. I'm not going to do that. Anyways, the 1 horse is Stable Chime, ridden by the rival Collins. He's the 4th favorite. The 2 is True Fighter, ridden by Craig. The 3 is Big Bird, ridden by Thompson, our good friend. She's looking outside in, though. The 4 is Native Chief, long shot, ridden by Nelson. I feel like Nelson's always on long shots. 5 is Perfect Game, ridden by Pruitt, 7th favorite. 6 is Roman Speaker, ridden by Dooley. 7, Elegant Lance, ridden by Swan. I swear, remember what I just said about Swan 20 minutes ago and he had white silks? Literally the same name. SW, excuse me, A, double N. Now he's got pink. Anyways, that's the 7, Elegant Lance. Here's the 8, Mellow Signal, ridden by Stokes, 3rd favorite. There's a 9, Dancing Opera, ridden by the Trader. She's the 2nd favorite, so we got to watch out for that 9 horse. The 10 is Sensible Mars, ridden by Walker. 11 is Frail Home, ridden by Pack. 12, Visible Crisis, ridden by Angelo. 13, Striped Guard, ridden by Reinbach? I do not recall that jockey's name. We're on the 14 in the favorite Careful Marlin here in the Osaka Classic. Let's see if we can get this 3-year-old colt another win here. Because, yeah, he's looking in good shape. On pace to be 3-year-old colt of the year. I think he is. We do very well in these Asia courses, Asia races. We do well in Asia. These dirt races in general. This should be a win as the favorite, as long as I don't mess it up. And look who set the record. The same horse we're riding on right now. So I think we set the record last year with this same exact horse. That's crazy, isn't it? We have a chance to repeat history again. Will we do it? Let's see. Then we're off. Okay, good start here for Careful Marlin. Okay, I got to be careful. Don't want to bump these horses and upset them. Good start. He gets to the front pretty easily, man. And again, one of those horses that's just an easy ride, man. No, I was going to say, you guys need to move in. Oh, gosh, stop! Why did he stop? I think Careful Marlin is a tough horse. That shouldn't upset him too much. I still don't like bumping horses. Even if my horse is tough, it's just, bothers me. I don't want to do that. I really don't. Oh man, I do not like bumping horses, even if my horse is extremely tough. I just don't like it, man. I just get nervous it'll, upset them. But I think Careful Marlin's pretty tough. I think most of my horses are pretty tough. So fortunately, they can handle it. It's just not something I still want to do. Okay, we're looking good. 5 furlongs to go. This is pretty smooth. We bumped that 1 horse because it was moving, then it stopped. Like, okay, bro. We're in this guy. Creep up, Careful Marlin here. I want to make sure we time our spurt right because stamina may play a key here. Okay. Get up there. Don't burn too much now. Move outside. Move inside. Alright, let's go. Alright, we gotta be careful with stamina here. It's just dropping pretty fast. We got them left in the dust. Furlong to go. The trader, she's still hanging with us on that 9. I think we're gonna be okay. That 9 is still hanging with us. I'm gonna lay off the whip here. I don't want to gas him out. This should be good. We should be good. They're gonna come close, but that's another G1 win for Careful Marlin. This boy continues to do it on the dirt. He continues to do it. 2 back-to-back G1 wins for that 3-year-old colt. Careful Marlin, man. He continues to do it, man. He continues to do it. Back-to-back Osaka wins. I highly doubt we set a record there because we got gassed a little bit with the stamina. But yeah, it's another win. Another win, and we beat the trader. We beat Collins. You can't ask for nothing better than that. Contact, he was still able to roll, and he was fine. As I was always. Thank you, my friend. Man. This has really been a great year. This has arguably been my best year ever in Gallop Race 2004. 2 wins there with Storming Colony in that open, and then Careful Marlin secures the Osaka Classic Cup here for the G1. We're stacking up the points. It's looking good. You were quite the entertainer, Kelly, but I won't lose again. Am I really? I don't try to entertain. I just want to win, man. I just want to win and do well. And just have really good races with awesome horses, amazing creatures. That's all I want to do. I am competitive, though, so winning is always going to be up there for me. Okay. We're approaching the end of the year. I wonder if we're going to get to the end of the year by the time this video is done. We'll see. We got 8 G1 wins on the year, 18 wins in general, and we're still not beating Dean. Our average is almost at 40%. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Careful Marlin. Let's get him in another race. Everybody else should be good, right? Yes, they are. Careful Marlin. They got him in the Independence race. When is that? Back to back. Oh no, it's next month. I think that's fine. Yep, that's actually a race that he would need to run anyways. Wait, what? What race did I have him in? Independence. Am I riding on this horse? Because normally... You see, I'm just worried that I'm not riding on the horse. Usually I'm able to change, and I can't say who's going to be riding on him in that race. Because I don't recall... I mean, I definitely didn't put him in that race. Like, how... Can I check if I'm... I can't register a different My Horse in this race. Do I have two... Wait, do I have two? Hold on. Oh, I have 2 horses in that race. Crap. Perfect Voice. Okay, got it. I didn't even realize. So somebody else would be riding Careful Marlin. Alright, got it. I wish we can do this Continental. He's okay with turf, but... is there another G1 we can get him in before the year is over? We can get him in the Tokyo Cup, but I think Perfect Voice could also... Actually, Tokyo Cup is for dirt. Yeah. We can run Perfect Voice in that Tokyo Cup. This is going to be tough. Ooh. Some races in Hong Kong. We could run Golden Monster in the China Sprint. It's 5 furlongs. We need a dirt race. I don't think we can. Darn. Do I run Careful Marlin in the Tokyo Cup, or do I run Perfect Voice? Because both of them can run it. I just don't know who would be better to run it. Because with Perfect Voice, we're going for the dirt horse of the year, 4-year-olds. Actually, no, we're gonna stick to Careful Marlin for that. Because there's no other races he can run in. We'll put him in the Tokyo Cup. He should do fine with that. Yep. Alright, who's up next? Radiant City. That's the new 2-year-old we got, racing at Marseille. If I even said that right. I don't know how this is going to go at all. I want discreet dancer. I want that horse. I really do. Alright. Let's race here. So I'm going to say no more challenges, people. I'm kind of done challenging you all. It gets redundant. It gets redundant, man. As tradition for G1s, we'll go through the field. We're on the favorite, Radiant City, which is the 6 horse. We have to win. The 7 is Crimson Pleasure, ridden by Peters, 3rd favorite. The 8 is Next Success, ridden by Reyes, 2nd favorite. The 9 is Short Climax, ridden by Hayes. The 10 is Secret Thrill, ridden by Capono, 4th favorite. 11 is Stately Letter, ridden by Biggs, not Biggie Smalls. I said that wrong. This is the 1. Let's go back to the 10. The 10 is Secret Thrill, ridden by Capono. The 1 is Stately Letter, ridden by Biggs. The 2 is Special Monster, ridden by our good friend Thompson. I'm tired, guys. The 3 is Visible Home, ridden by Price. The 4 is Parallel Pearl, ridden by Tucker. The 5 is Personal Express, ridden by Grimm. We're on the favorite, Radiant City. It's our 2nd time running with this horse. Let's see what we can do. I actually only got like 5 hours of sleep last night, which isn't healthy, but I had to wake up. Kind of struggled to go to sleep. Had to wake up early. I had no choice. But I'm going to get to bed earlier tonight. In fact, as soon as I'm done recording, I'm going to quickly edit, get this rendering. It'll be posted sometime later in the day. I usually like to make sure. I try to post my videos at 11:30. But that's the problem with recording these hour-long videos. I only have time to record them at night because I'm busy during the day. So that's why they'll come out a little bit later in the day. If I was just doing a 20-minute video, I could get it up at 11:30. Anyways, let's see. Ooh, that was not good. I don't know why I hit that soon. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens with Radiant City. From my understanding, this course doesn't have any roughs or slopes that I know about. Nothing in my notes, so there should be a smooth race. Should be a flat course. I hope. Shouldn't be any trickery, but we'll see. Alright. We're going to stay outside for sure. We'll move in just a little bit, but we're going to make sure we stay outside when we need to.
5 furlongs to go.
Looking good, looking good. Just going to slowly get this horse ready to move, because we know they're going to pan out deep.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
Yep, you move in, you read my mind, beautiful. And we're still building up some speed here.
And they're in the home
Okay, let's
stretch.
go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Show your guts.
Alright, let's see what this horse can do. 2 furlongs to go. I'm going to try to stay off the whip unless I feel I need to, because this horse feels good. Oh yeah, this is a nice 2-year-old colt. This is a nice 2-year-old colt for sure. We got another champion potentially. That's easy, man. That is easy with so much left in the tank. So much left in the tank. Only had to whip a couple of times. That's... I just love smooth rides, man. I love smooth rides. Doesn't get much better than that. G1 wins, G1 wins, G1 wins, G1 wins. This is the year of G1s. I've never won this many G1s in a Gallop Racer season game in my life. Never in my life, people. My man Frank. My man Frank. I've been playing Formula 1. Like, usually before I record this. I play a little bit of Formula 1. I haven't played Formula 1 20 yet. I've just been playing Formula 1 2019 on the Xbox via multiplayer. It's been really enjoyable. I was thinking about uploading an episode or streaming. I'm not sure, though. Anyways, the Radiant City. Let's see if we can get this quote in another race before the year is over. What's his distance? 10 to 12? And turf. Okay, so no more G1s. Maybe internationally? Oh, Long Beach is a little bit... Well, we could try them in Long Beach. No, we can't. Never mind. 3-year-olds. Yeah, there's no more G1s we can get them in. So what we can do... We can probably get them in a G3. Yeah, we'll get them in the G3. The last week of December here. G3 Superior. Right now, this horse, we have 2 lifetime... No, we have... That was our first race with him? Wow. I forgot. I forgot in the last episode we booked him to run in this this G1 we just completed. So, 1 for 1 already for this 2-year-old that was given to us by... I don't remember. Who gave us this horse? Frank. Frank has given us Golden Monster in Radiant City. Golden Monster has been my best horse so far for a while. And Radiant City may follow in her footsteps as a 2-year-old colt. Huh. Radiant City and a Golden Monster. Okay, her speed rating did drop from 95 to 96 to 91. Is this horse going to mature later? Oh, 4 years old. Ooh, his response isn't good. I never really paid attention to that. He ran low. As a spurred ability, I love that ability for horses. Anyways, peeps, we're ready to go. Empress Cup. I'm just going to look through these horses just to see if there's anybody I want to race. Target required for Cook. We're not even going to attempt to botch that. Test negotiation for Sheba. How much? 3K? That's not bad. What's this horse looking like? Power and braking isn't good. Speed. Back-to-back is okay. Flats master? Huh. Interesting horse. Captain Force, eh? Let's give him a ride. Top 5? Alright. I'll take that. Top 5 here in this open. 3,000 points. We can squander that. Like I said, sometimes you may find some gems, man. I like 77 speed. Soul Logic. 5K? Another open race? Ooh, horse has late growth. Let's try it. Ozawa, winner place? I mean, why not? This can stack up my resume here. 6 furlong. Request Broadstar for Sheba. Tough field, over odds. No pressure. I'm just booking it, man. And prompt talk. Why not? I just booked myself to the hills. We got 5 races today. 1 G3, 1 G2, and the rest are opens. We are going for broke. I'm coming for Dean's title. Nozawa, as always, unless I've got other priorities, I will always race you. It's hard not to. It's hard to turn down Nozawa, or Tanaka, excuse me. Nozawa's a trainer. I would never turn him down for any horses, but it's hard to turn down Tanaka in jockey. And we're both pretty much scheduled or predicted to finish in the same, around the same spots. So we just gotta beat Tanaka. See what we're able to do here. See what we're able to do. All right. See if we can get a good start. Pretty good start here. This horse wants to get towards the front. All right, let's push him just a little bit. Oop, don't bump, don't bump, don't bump. Ooh, we almost bumped. We almost bumped. I do gotta say, my favorite Gallop Racer game for camera angles is definitely Gallop Racer 2001. That game's camera angles are glorious. This horse is running a little fast. I can't remember if this course has a rough. I'm pretty sure it does. I feel like we're going to get past, because stamina's already dropping. Alright, let's go. I don't want to whip, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna gas. But I guess I got no choice, eh? We just got beat Tanaka, but this horse is dropping pretty fast, and there goes Tanaka. This horse didn't want to be that close to the front. Ugh. It's been a while since we had a bad effort like that, but I'm not stressing. We did lose to Tanaka. We didn't come over odds. Oh, man. That was a tragedy of a race. Oh, that was Sheba's horse. Ooh, sorry, Sheba. Hey, you just keep on losing. Suck it up or we're finished. Sheba, I literally won you a G1 like a couple of months ago. Relax, bro. Relax. Relax with a capital R, dude. Prompt talk. 6th favorite today. Not going to go through the post parade. 2-year-old cult. Let's see what you can do. Let's get to the track. Last race, whatever. Horse wasn't supposed to be leading. I don't know why I even kept him up there, but whatever. No big deal. It shouldn't hurt our relationship with Sheba, but if I were to do another performance like that, then that could potentially. Alright, let's see what this horse does. Ooh, are we in front of this horse? I can't tell. Almost bumped. I get so nervous, man, because sometimes they don't move when you want them to. This is pretty good positioning here for prompt talk. This should be a better race. This should be a much better race. Should be a much better race. Yeah, this should be good. Max stamina. Two sevens. Go. Ah, I was hoping I can get a revolution, but I knew I had to get him under the whip. Okay, let's see what Prompt Talk can do. This is a tough race. 2 furlongs to go. I don't know what's happening. We're just kind of staying mid-pack. We're not expected to win, but we can have a good showing. Horse lost head-to-head. He got a little demotivated. Let's see if we can get him refocused here. Can he get refocused? He's still pushing. 7th or 6th? We got 6th. Okay. Over odds. Goal reached. He did lose that head-to-head, which if I would have timed the spurt right, we could have had a chance. So, not bad. Not bad. I mean, we're not running on any of our elite horses here. We're just testing a couple of these horses out, seeing what they got. Soul Logic, 2nd favorite here today in a field of 12. Washington, D.C. in November does have a rough. All right. Make sure to avoid it. My alarm will be going off in about 2 minutes, but we're going to continue to play a little bit. I want to see if I can get through the year. I would like to. I'm also very tired right now, so we'll see. Definitely shouldn't have entered all these races. I just did it for the heck of it, but yeah. We'll see. I think it would make sense just to finish this video out with the end of the year as opposed to starting another one. I'm going to tough it out, finish the year, see what awards we get, and then we'll start our 10th or 11th year in this game. Give me a 7. Give me a 7. Whatever. 4 furlongs to go. 800 meters. I don't like our positioning right now. We're the 2nd favorite. I'm not liking our positioning. I'm really not. Okay, can I squeeze? Alright, we got our spurt timed right, so let's see if we can win this race here with Soul Logic. Come on, push. We need another win. We dropped those 2. Let's get a win here. Let's get a win here. Push. This horse has got it. Soul Logic has got it. Grinding here. Furlong to go. 1 is kind of coming. 8 staying with us. But we should have this win. Yep. Good win. Good win for Soul Logic there. Good win. Alright. Not a bad horse. Not a bad horse. Pretty smooth ride. It got up to top speed very quickly. I do like that. I noticed the last 2 horses I raced on, it took them a little bit to get to their top speed. Stop doing that. This is not a big race. So yeah. That is a that's a really good effort. Good effort, good win there from Soul Logic. Got up to top speed pretty quick and was able to take control. Another 15 furlongs. Why did I enter this race? It's a field of 10. Let's just get to it. So this is what happens when my legal name, my government name is Eric. This is what happens when Eric plays Gallop Racer when he's completely tired. Some decision making is very questionable, okay? I'm going to get a bad start intentionally just because. I just want to get in the back, that's all. And then when I have to worry about trying to slow this horse down and do all that ridiculous nonsense, I'm like, we'll just take it here. 4th favorite today anyways. We win, we win. If we lose, we lose. Let's see how much stamina we can save, though, eh? 15 furlongs. It's a long race, so we definitely got to save. There's our alarm. It's been over an hour. I understand I'm very, very far in the back. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine right now. I'll let them gas themselves out. We may have a crazy spurt in the stretch if we just time our spurt right. So I'm not worried at all. This horse wants to be in the back anyway, so this should be fine. No 7. Are you kidding me? Whatever, man. I don't know why. This is an open race. Why is there an open 15 furlong race? That's so ridiculous. G3, okay, it's pushing it, but all right. G2 and G1's fine. Not even no graded race. It's an open 15 furlong race. Like, why, dude? All right, let's get them up here because I know it's going to take us a while to kind of get caught up on this back stretch. All right, we're just going to move them, get them ready to go outside here. Okay. Doesn't have that much power because his speed slowed down pretty dramatically when we came up that hill.
They are midway down the backstretch.
Meep. Roadrunner. Passing you guys. We saved a lot of ground and a lot of stamina in this race. We should have a good spurt.
Okay, this is where the
We really should. Okay, don't gas yourself now. Don't gas yourself. Alright, let's get them moving now. Let's get them moving now. You're not blocking me. I'm not going to let you block me. I'm doing better with that. Not going to allow it to happen. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can do with Captain Force. I don't know. Stamina might give. See if I can push him through. Man, we had to go kind of heavy on the whip there, but it may help us get the win. Unless this 8 is able to challenge us at the wire. Finish. That was close, but I knew what I was doing, man. I knew what I was doing. We got there. No doubt. Don't even do that. I knew we were cutting it close, but I'm like, we're going to win it. We're going to have a late stretch burst, and we're just going to catch these horses at the wire. Race on rough, don't care. Late start, I did that intentionally. I made the old man happy. That's all that matters. And our spurt was a double S ranking anyways. See, Sheba, I win with your horses, okay? I win with your horses. When I actually feel like winning with your horses. Which is usually the case. Rising Street, okay, or my horse. She's a third favorite in this G3 Mission Bay 10 furlong. San Diego does have a rough. Let's keep her off the rough. And let's see what this 4-year-old filly is able to do. I don't know if she's going to get the 4-year-old filly classification. Oh, there's no 4-year-old filly. It's just 4-year-olds in general for short, mid, and long. Yeah, she's on the decline anyways, and she hasn't won a race since last year, so I don't think she'll get any awards. But this will probably be our last race with her, and then we'll go ahead and just retire Rising Street. I'm not going to use her for breeding. Her stats are ish. But, you know, she's been a fun horse to ride on. No doubt. We'll retire her, and then we'll be back to having 4 horses, because next summer, Extreme Onyx, our 2-year-old colt, our 1-year-old, he'll be 2 years old next summer. He'll be ready to make his maiden, or hoping to break his maiden, make his debut. Can't wait. Cannot wait to see what that horse is going to be able to do. Whoa, why are we going so fast? What is happening? What is happening? Why are we blowing past the field? Are they just running really slow, or are we running really fast? Okay, pace is kind of fast. Well, pace is mid right now. She has a little bit of a temper. She's a little feisty, but it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
Max stamina. Get her up here, get up here. I feel like it takes her a little bit to get up the top end speed. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, get a start. Let's see what we can do here with Rising Street. See if she can get this G3 win. We haven't had success with G1s and G2s. Can she close out this G3? 10 is coming. 10 is staying with us, I should say. 10 is going to battle. Stay. 10 is coming. 10 is coming. Did we get there? That's a close photo. That's a close photo. I don't know if we got there. 10 just got us, didn't it? Yep. Golly. Principal Film just got us by nose. That's still a good effort. I think that's a good send-off for Rising Street. I think that's a good send-off. I'm content with that. We were supposed to finish third anyway, so that was still better than... Got our spurt time right. Finally, I'm doing better with the spurts. Every race isn't perfect, but you guys remember how bad I used to be with my spurts? That was literally...